afternoon, sir. For the record, may we get your full name and your particulars?
Francis Zuniga, Deputy OC, Punta Gorda Town Police Station, Inspector of Police.
Inspector, kindly begin by sharing with us whatever preliminary information you have into the investigation referenced the murder of Lassell Martinez on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, sometime around 11:30 a.m., we receive information of a person being at the accident and emergency ward, Punta Gorda Town. As a result of that information, Punta Gorda Police visited the emergency ward at PG Hospital, where a male person was seen with stab wounds being treated by the medical practitioners.
You responded to the scene of this incident on Victoria Street.
Yes.
What did you uncover insofar as the line of question and the investigation on the ground?
The investigation so far had revealed that a male person had visited Mr. Martinez at his residence on Victoria Street, where they had an encounter. As a result of that encounter, the person inflicted the stab wounds to Mr. Martinez.
The overall understanding from an anecdotal point, from hearsay, is that this had to do with a woman.
I won't get into that, Isani.
Okay. But as a matter of fact, there is indeed a woman who is hospitalized at the Southern Regional with various injuries from a stabbing incident that were reportedly inflicted by the perpetrator. Can you speak to that?
That is right. We had a female by the name of Tian Figueroa hospitalized at the Southern Regional Hospital in a stable condition, still undergoing medical treatment.
What is the preliminary inquiry into that matter sharing?
Initial investigation reveals that Ms. Figueroa was at her residence when the same suspect that inflicted the stab wounds to Mr. Martinez, inflicted those stab wounds on her prior to him stabbing Mr. Martinez.
That individual, we understand, has been identified as Simeon Lino. What is the status of that individual at present?
That individual person is still at large, and police are seeking that individual person. Wanted posters has been posted, and we are seeking the public assistance and have this person in custody.
If one were to connect both incidents, you have one common denominator, as we would say. Simeon Lopez at the center of these two incidents. The stabbing inflicted upon Tiani Figueroa and the stabbing inflicted upon Lassell Martinez.
Yes.
It has been brought forward unofficially that this may have been a case of jealousy.
I'm not going to say that or get into that.
But what are your investigations showing, since you have one common factor who is involved in both of these incidents?
The investigation is still at its young stage, Isani, so I'm not going to divulge any information as to what may have triggered that incident to occur yesterday.
My final question to you. Given the geographic location of this town, you have a border crossing at Hartech, you have a border crossing going to Livingston. You mentioned that a bulletin has been issued for the arrest of Mr. Lino. Has there been one extended to your counterparts in Guatemala?
Yes, through Interpol, yes, that has been done.
Is there any other thing you would want to share with us that I may be overlooking?
Not at this time, Isani.